am your marketing book coach, Latanya Boyd here. Super excited. Thank you so much for joining me for another Biz Food for Thought broadcast and a hashtag Rock Your Book broadcast. I am that marketing book coach, Latanya Boyd. Log on to the website of latboyd.com. You know I love to get social, so come on in the room. Hey, come on in the room. We're going to have a fantabulous time. I'm going to drop some food for thought, some biz food for thought for you. As you can see, my topic up above. So I want to thank you so much for joining. Brand is already inducted into hashtag Rock the Book. Go ahead and share it out. Invite people to come on in the room. We have a fantabulous topic we're going to be talking about on tonight. All eyes on you. That's right. All eyes are on you. There are some brand watchers out there. Some people behind the scenes are watching you out there, and you don't even know that they're watching you. And so this is a fabulous topic. I want to give you some great tips and tools. Hello, who's this? Amy is in the house. Woo, woo. Hey, my sister. How you doing? Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. Go ahead and invite people who you think will benefit from this here broadcast on today. I appreciate you. Go ahead and share it on your wall. I won't be mad. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to give people a few more minutes to come on in the room. I hope you had a fantabulous day. I had a fantabulous day. I shared with my audience. I made lasagna. Today is my daughter's birthday, so we want to wish her a happy birthday. And all of you who wished her and sent her some blessings today, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you. We had a fabulous time. She requested to have lasagna, which is the family's favorite. So I made that, and it was delicious. Yes, it was delicious. So thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for sharing this out with your community. I greatly appreciate it. That's right. Come on in the room. You guys are going to be picking up what I'm going to be putting down. Hey, Dana Williamson's in the house. Woo, woo. Hashtag coaching with vet. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and share it out with the group. I want to give you guys some great tips and tools. I'm going to give a few more minutes for people to come on in the room. Thank you so much for allowing me into your space. Hey, Taryn Atkins, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining me on tonight. Go ahead and share it out. Invite people in. Thank you for the hearts. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I love the hearts. I love engagement, and that's what it's all about. So thank you so much. And matter of fact, that's going to tie in to what we're talking about all eyes are on you. There are some brand watchers out there. Some people are watching you out there on social media, seeing what you're doing. And what I found is not only have they been watching my brand, which is Awesome Sauce, but they've been watching my clients. They've been watching those who I'm connected with. They've been watching my influencers. So this is Awesome Sauce. This is definitely a lesson to learn. If you need to tweak, if you need to step up your game, then we need to step up our game. Hello, somebody, right? And so this is, I coach my clients, and everything I do, I coach my clients in doing, because I know there are people who are watching. When I pitch my clients, I am a publicist, a PR. I pitch my clients to different platforms to be featured, to be highlighted, whether it's radio, whether it's blogs, whether it's magazine, whether it's TV programs. I pitch them out there, and you know, the first thing people do is look at their social media. They look at their social media. That's the number one thing they do. And behind the scenes, they're watching. Somebody's watching you. You know, I love to sing. They're watching. Not only they're watching me as the PR person, but they're watching my clients to see how engaging and how their platforms are engaged out there, and what are they doing, what are they sharing, what type of content are they sharing. Why? Because we have to be careful how our brand is tying into someone else's brand. Hello, somebody. How your brand is going to tie into someone else's brand. Is it a good fit? And so that's what they're seeking. Is it going to be a good fit for my target audience? Terrence is so true. Absolutely. So there are people, and matter of fact, this week I've had some clients. Now they're hashtag Rock Your Book clients, and I'm going to be giving some shout out to some of our new clients here and welcome them aboard here for hashtag Rock Your Book. I'm super excited as to what God is doing. But not only my clients, but those who are seeking me to speak on their platforms, at their conferences, in their schools and things of that nature, because they've been watching me behind the scenes, and I didn't know they were watching me. And so we're setting up our appointments. We're meeting, via phone, or we're meeting face to face. And that's what they said to me was, I've been watching you on social media. I said, oh, you have. And they said, I like what you've been doing. I like what you know my expression, guys, right? When I do my brother, I'm picking up what you be putting down. And this is why I contacted you, because I've been following you and seeing how you're engaging on social media, how much of the valuable content you're delivering to people who are connected with you. And then they tell me they're following my clients. Hello, somebody. Now, we may say, ooh, that's creepy, honey. They ghosting us. That's creepy. But you know what? You never know. And this is what I coach my clients. You don't know who's riding your bus. That's what my pastor would say to me all the time. Be careful, because you don't know who's on your bus. Who is watching you? Terrence says, I've slowed down a bit. Have to step up my game, honey. Let's step up my game. Step up your game. That's right. We have to step it up. I post early on this week, and I had to repost this because this has been resonating in my spirit. But I've been talking about this for quite some time this year. First quarter, second quarter, and we're coming up to the end of this quarter. And I've been talking about this for quite some time. We don't want to get ready. We want to be ready. There are some open doors that are happening, and God says He sees when we're prepared, and when we're prepared, He opens up that door, and we better be ready to step on in. And it just reminds me in the Bible, and the man was sitting at the pool of Bethesda, and he said, do you want to get healed? And every time the water would come on, the angel would come down, and he was like, I can't move. And no more excuses. No more will we be sitting on the dock of the bay watching the tides roll away. And people are growing. People are getting to that next level. I'm doing that next level coaching. They're going to their next level in their business, right? All of our businesses should be evolving. Listen, we got to put in the work. If we don't put in the work, nothing's going to happen. Hello, somebody. We have to put in the work. God wants to move us to another level. And He says, when God sees you are prepared, He will open up new doors. Amy says, yes, the pool one time a year. Yes. So we have Arthur Stacy says is watching. Thank you, Arthur Stacy, for joining us. I appreciate you. Welcome to #RockYourBook. This is a biz food for thought where I want to empower you. I am an empowerment coach. I do the Jumpstart Your Day segment on I Worship 96 FM radio, where I deliver an empowering word that's what is going to make a difference in each and every one of our lives. And so this is this next level coaching I'm talking about in my clients, teaching them, showing them how they can get to that next level. And God has been doing some fabulous things in their business and in their lives. And so it's that next level. And I want to help you get there. If you need a coach, a marketing coach, marketing book coach, log on to my website of latboyd.com, latboyd.com. If you need me to speak at your conference, please reach out to me, latboyd.com. I'm also on Instagram and Twitter. I love to connect with you there at latboyd, the number one, at latboyd, the number one. I also have a platform called Rock Your Book on Twitter at Rock Your Book, the number one. Also, right here on Facebook, connect with me right here on Facebook and Rock Your Book. There, you're going to get some great tools and tips. And Marketing Book Coach, L.A.T. Boyd. Well, so here's the thing. People are scoping your pages out. People are scoping your social media pages out. They're looking to see how you can fit with their brand, how your brand can tie in to their brand, their message, that they want to feature you on their platform. They're scoping you out behind the scenes. So we want to be ready and not get ready, right? So when someone inboxes you, when someone emails you, when someone gives you that call and they tell you, oh, I've been, watching you from afar. Hello, somebody. So I've been watching you. I've been scoping you out. So you won't be surprised. You'll be encouraged that, okay, I'm doing the right thing. Because if they weren't impressed or impacted by what I'm delivering, they wouldn't have reached out to me, right? And so this is how you're going to grow your business and build relationships in the process. I've been coaching, you guys been watching me for quite some time. I talk about the 3 C's. I talked about that yesterday, about if you on social media and you want to build your platform. I coach my clients that I want them to feel overwhelmed, because social media can be overwhelming at times. Pick one platform and build that platform. Master that platform, then you can branch out, right? But focus on that particular platform. There's some tools that we can use, Hootsuite, IFFT. You can use those platforms to do automated, but you have to remember to go back and check to still be engaging on these different platforms. I want to go ahead and share this out on another page so they too can get some of the benefits I'm sharing on tonight. So just bear with me. How many of you out there, and you can type this into the feed, have experienced what I'm talking about, in people scoping your pages out and you're not even aware of it until you meet with them, or until they reach out to you and they say, because the first thing I say to them, I said, how did you hear about me? And they would tell me, I saw you on social media. If it's word of mouth, that's how I saw you. My twin is in the house, Kim. Girl, that lasagna was delicious. Yes, it was. Okay, let me just share this out. And so we want to be ready with our brand. Now, I can't stress enough, and I'm not going to beat a dead horse with this. I told you guys about your billboard should be tight and right, because people eat with their eyes, and that's the first thing they're going to see. And then they're going to go to your about section. I talked about that yesterday. Fill in all the blanks there, and keep it consistent as to what you do, your who, your what, your when, and your why. Supply a link, your touch points. I always talk about your touch point. How can they connect with you? If you have a website, go ahead and put that link there. If you don't have a website, there's another site, a platform that you can use that's absolutely free, you'll be able to highlight your who, your what, your when, and your where. That's about.me.com, I believe it is. About.me.com. Use that platform. And that way you can use that link and put it in there. You know, I've used this link some time ago, and actually it's in my about section right here, called Smore, SMORE.com, which is a great platform as well. These are platforms I'm sharing with you that are free, absolutely free. So that platform is SMORE, Smore.com. That platform there, and you know what? They give you nice little templates that you keep it, as far as your brand colors, you can keep it consistent to your brand colors. Smore.com, just looking it up. Smore.com. So Smore.com, SMORE.com is a great platform if you're in the process of building your website, or if you don't have a hub, because you need a hub. You need a hub. Use that platform. It's excellent. They give you nice templates to tie into your brand colors. You can use that. You use your headshot, your synopsis. If you have any client testimonies, put that in there. That's very valuable. Put that in there. If you're an author, if you have a book review, you want to highlight your book, put that book review in there. If it's a 5-star, 4-star review, put that in there as well. And you share your social media. If you're on Twitter, if you're on Facebook, you can put all of those touch points and include it there. And this is a free platform, but it's awesome sauce. And I believe it gives you ratings. It'll allow you to rate it. I've used it. I used to use it for my clients, but it's SMORE.com. Check that platform out and build your platform. If you don't have a hub, if you don't have a website, I would highly recommend that. About.me is an awesome platform, especially for authors. You get to showcase your headshot with your who, your what, your why, your bio, all that good stuff. You're able to use it, and these are free platforms. Yes, that's it. That's right. Hey, twin, thank you so much. Touchpoints, website, Smore.com. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And yes, and you'll be able to change. They give you great options, templates of options on this platform. And I've used this platform a couple of years ago, but they're out there. So I used to use it for highlight my clients. So I would definitely recommend those platforms. Again, people are scoping you out. People are ghosting your platform, checking you out, see how you're engaging, and again, seeing how you're fit to fit with their brand, to reach out with you. Be mindful of the valuable content that you're putting out there. You have to be consistent on these platforms. You have to be committed on these platforms. Listen, it's not going to happen overnight. That's a disclaimer right there. Building your platform is not going to happen overnight, meaning we have to put in the work. I've been doing this for quite some time. I have to put in the work. You got to put in the effort. And it takes time to build your platform. It takes time to build your brand, right? It takes time to bring brand awareness. Hashtag rock your book. It took time for me to build that brand, right? I think it's over a year now, maybe a year and a half. I've been working at building that brand of hashtag rock your book. So it takes time, guys. So I don't want you to feel as though, oh, what is going on? Listen, don't despise small beginnings. Hello, somebody. Don't despise small beginnings. Well, God sees, he'll take little and make it much. He'll make it grand. I told you earlier, I shared on my wall, when God sees that you are prepared, he will open up doors. Next level. That's where we're going. Next level. He will open up doors, right, of opportunity. Why? Because you're prepared to step into the next level. Hello, somebody. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? So I want you guys to be mindful of your brand. Be mindful of your social media platforms. If you need to tweak some things, go ahead and tweak it, fix it, and then drive and move forward. Don't stay fixated on, oh man, I messed up. Don't do that. Just drive and move forward. Learn from our mistakes. We're going to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and keep it moving, right? A lesson learned. And so we're going to keep it moving. So I just wanted to drop by, say hello to you guys, give you a little tidbit on my experience that I experienced this week. If people have been watching my program, well, they've been watching my broadcast actually, because they told me I've been watching your broadcast and you've been giving some great information and great nuggets. And then I see the feedback. I see responses from those who are watching you. Don't despise small beginnings. Absolutely, Amy. We can't despise small beginnings. God's going to take little and make it much, right? We just got to stay the course and stay focused in the process. And so, and she said to me, and she's not the only one, other people said to me this week, I see the engagement, how you're engaging and how people are attentive to what you, and then they respond, they come back. I said, I've been watching how they come back to your page and say, you know what? I was picking up what you were putting down and I tried it and it was effective, right? And they said it was effective, that they benefited from doing the things that I've recommended. And so I want you guys to tell me, what is your number one takeaway from today's broadcast? What is your number one takeaway from today's broadcast? That all eyes are on you. Someone is watching your brand. Hello, somebody. Little things become much in the master's hand. Amen. My twin Kim, that's right. Whoop, whoop, that's right. God will take little and make it much, right? He will work it, honey. He will work that clay. He will work it. And then opportunity will happen. We're praying, God, please increase, enlarge, grow my platform, grow my business. And God is saying, you know what, you got to do some things. We got to do some things before we get there, because I can't bring you, oh, you're about to have me preach out here, because I can't bring you to the next level if you can't handle it. You can't handle the truth. I can't take you to the next level if you can't handle it, right? Because you're going to crash. You will crash because you're trying to climb up a hole, and God said, I got to prepare you before you can get to that next level. It's the same thing in our spirit. I can't get you higher until you master this level first, especially in our prayer life. Hello, somebody. I'll just leave that right there for the prayer warriors. Twin, you understand what I'm saying, right? Thank you for the hearts. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. You understand what I'm saying? So he can't take us to that next level if we're not prepared, because we will crash, right? So I want you guys to be mindful of what your brand is doing. Do a brand assessment. I did a broadcast on that brand assessment. Here's one question someone asked me on Instagram, what would be a telltale sign that I need to rebrand myself? I told you guys, I shared with you guys, callers in the house, whoop, whoop. I shared with you guys that my Facebook page was hacked into. And so, you know what? I take that as a blessing. When it happened, I wasn't feeling too good about it. But now that God has opened up my eyes, peeled back the scales, honey, I can see clearly now that was a blessing. Why? Because I really needed to rebrand myself. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you so much for the hearts. Boom, boom. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I realized that I needed to rebrand myself. I told you guys before, when I first started out on social media, I was Faith. A believer. I was a woman of faith and a believer of God, and that's what I had up there. Faith, a believer. No headshot, no, there was no, there was engagement, but people wanted to feel an emotional connection. There was no emotional connections. There were some things missing with that platform. There were some things missing, and God was trying to take me to that next level. And some of us right now are trying to get to that next level, and God said we need to tweak some things. We need to change some things. If it's your brand colors, assess your brand, what's working for you and what's not working for you. And so that question was an awesome question. How do I know that my brand is time for a facelift? Is your brand engaging? You got to look at what your mission is with regards to your brand. Is it engaging? What is it? I know I said it takes time, but in that time period, you will know what's working for you and what's not working for you. Right now, with this new live streaming, this works for me. And I've been doing some coaching on this, the live streaming, how to broadcast. Okay. I digress. I get excited. Wait, let me just get myself some water. Hold on. This is my TV show. Live streaming is my TV show. Hello, somebody. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? This is my broadcast. Hello? So, there's no audience. This is just me and the camera and you guys. You guys are my studio audience. You're my studio audience, right? So, when they call me to be on The View, Sister Girl will be ready. Hello, Whoopi? Yes, I'm ready. Because I've been doing this live streaming. So when if I'm in the studio, if I'm on channel, if I'm on The View, wherever the case may be, I'm ready, right? Because I've been doing this. I'll be comfortable in it. Don't get too complacent. Hello, somebody. But I'm comfortable because I've been rehearsing. I've been practicing. I have my own TV show. Hello. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I have my own TV show right here. Hashtag Rock Your Book. Marketing book coach, LaTanya Boyd. Yes. So this is what I'm talking about, that next level. So when opportunity, are y'all listening? God sees that you're prepared. He's going to open up doors. When he sees that you are prepared. A lot of us say, I want speaking engagements. I want to do this. I want to do that. And saying, you know what? What's in your hand? Moses, what's in your hand? Hello? Do you have a rod? Your phone is your rod. Hello, somebody. What's in your hand? Hey, Samantha's in the house. Woo, woo. Royal 8. Thank you so much. Demetria. Hey, sister. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me. What's in your hand? God is saying, what's in your hand? We have tools in front of us that we can use, right? And we're not really capitalizing or maximizing our reach, right? So listen, start off small, do your recordings, and then you can branch out, right? I'm looking to do TV shows. I'm doing a TV show, but you understand what I'm saying. I'm looking to be on your network. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Yes. Why? Because I feel as though I'm prepared. God is going to open that door because I've been doing this live streaming. I know. Y'all mark my words. I know he's going to open up a door for me. And so you're going to see me on Channel 7. The View, wherever channel The View airs on your neck of the woods. Hello, Whoopi. How you doing? Right. So we have to be prepared. Use the tools that you have. practice, do your homework, do your research. People are following you. You want speaking engagement. Yes, okay. I haven't been on any platforms to really put in my speakers one sheet, but I know I have some topics I want to talk about. Okay, here's live streaming. It's a great opportunity. You can upload this to YouTube. You can upload it to your website. You can embed this broadcast from Facebook on your website. You can do a short right there on Instagram. Hello, somebody. Just to get the feel, just to get comfortable, so you get that experience to get you to that next level. So now, doing those conferences, I'm comfortable. Although people will be there, but I'm comfortable, right? I'll be able to work the platform. I know what I'm going to be delivering to the people. This is what I'm talking about. That next level. People are watching your brand. All right, guys, I got to wrap it up. I wanted to be mindful of your time. I thank you so much for allowing me into your space. If there's a subject that you want me to cover, go ahead and put it in the comment box. I will read that. If you have a question, go ahead and put that in the comment box. I will read that. Demetria says, that shirt looks awesome on you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Demetria. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. See, you know what? I should do a private broadcast just in your appearance, guys. Just in your appearance, that too, because people are eating with your eyes. Listen, ladies, if you need to paint the barn, paint the barn. As my sister Charlotte Mitchell would say, Coach with Vet, if you need to paint the barn, paint the barn, because that will impact as well, okay? Because we can't be out there, we're representing our brand, and we want to represent it in a good light, okay? So paint the barn if you need to, put some proper clothes on, and I should do a private scoping. I'm gonna have you guys register for how to do your broadcast, how to do an intro, how to do an outro, what is your middle, right? How should you prepare for your broadcast? There's certain things, and I did a Facebook Live on that. Thank you so much for pointing that out, Demetria. Yes, there's certain things you really want to be mindful when you're doing your broadcast, right? Like, you don't want to be digging in your nose, you don't want to be digging in your ears. You know, if you've ever watched TV, the newscasters on there, they're not digging in their ears, they're not digging in their nose, stuff like that. So just be mindful. I know my pastor, when I started ministering, you guys know I'm a missionary. When I started ministering, that was one of the teachings. And Twin, you can testify to this. That was one of the teachings. You know, when you get up on the stage, or you get on the platform before people, all of a sudden the devil wants to just beat you up, honey. Everything is just itching all over the place. You just fidgety all of a sudden. You didn't have to go to the bathroom before you stepped up there, because you just went. Now you got to go. So just different things you just got to be mindful of when you're doing your broadcast. And, you know, you if you're on a couch or if you're on The View, I don't know why do I keep saying that, guys? I don't know. He might even take me to The View. He might be take another show. I don't know. But anyway, Whoopi's probably listening to this, right? And another thing, I'm so glad that's another thing, right? On social media, there are some people who have been following me from OWN Camp. From OWN Camp has been following me as well. Listen, you never know who you're going to impact, who you're going to inspire, or who you're going to engage with. So there's some people following me from OWN, and some other celebrities that are following me and who are engaging with me. So you never, ever know. I'm going to drop it right there. Let you guys marinate on that. Until next time, I want you guys speak those things. That's right, we're going to speak those things. That's right. Sissy said she laughing. All the best to you. Andrew. Hi, Andrew. How are you, Latanya? In your future endeavors, strong words for future success. Thank you so much. I'm glad you were blessed by that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Listen, guys, again, number one takeaway is this here broadcast. Until next time, I am your marketing book coach, Latanya Boyd, here where I help you rock your book, your business on a global scale. That will grow your business and build relationships in the process. The website is latboyd.com. I'm on social media for Twitter and Instagram, latboyd, the number one. latboyd, the number one. Until next time, guys, have a great night. Love you. God bless you. Thank you so much. God bless you.